president issues final warning to Hamas as hostage crisis continues. In a renewed push for the release of hostages held by Hamas, former President Donald Trump has issued what he calls a final warning to the militant group. This comes after a previous ultimatum just weeks ago demanding the immediate release of all captives. However, Hamas has so far ignored these warnings, with many hostages still in captivity. Speaking on the matter, retired U.S. Army Major General Name stated that he does not believe Hamas is paying much attention to the former president's warnings. There was a warning before the inauguration, and Hamas didn't heed that either. There's no reason to think they will this time, he explained. The situation in Gaza remains dire, with Israeli forces continuing operations against Hamas. While the physical destruction in the region is evident, questions remain about whether Hamas's ideology has been weakened. Despite Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's goal to eliminate Hamas, the organization continues to resist. Hamas has not been destroyed, but it has been defeated, the retired general said. They have little leverage left aside from the hostages. If they do not negotiate, Israel, with U.S. support, could take further decisive action. He emphasized that any resolution must ultimately benefit the Palestinian people, suggesting that Israel's proposed agreements could provide an opportunity for progress. Meanwhile, Hamas has indicated potential progress in ceasefire talks, releasing a statement about positive signs regarding a second phase of negotiations. With discussions ongoing, analysts are divided on whether this will lead to a deal securing the release of all hostages or if Israel will escalate military operations further. On the broader geopolitical front, tensions between the U.S. and Iran remain high. Former President Trump recently reached out to Iran's leadership in an effort to restart negotiations on its nuclear program. However, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, responded defiantly, stating, "We will not be bullied." Commenting on this development, the retired general pointed out Iran's weakened position. Much of Iran's air defense capabilities have been destroyed by Israel, leaving them in a vulnerable state. They may have no choice but to engage in discussions not only with the U.S., but also with regional players like Saudi Arabia to prevent further escalation. As tensions continue to mount in the Middle East, the international community watches closely to see whether diplomatic efforts will succeed or if further military action will unfold.